Howdy folks, it's Zach, and welcome back to my Jedi Knight series. It's nice to see everybody. I had quite the long layoff, a few months actually, but I'm back and I'm recording these videos. And also, if you've already seen my new level 60 player help with hot bars and creating a new level 60 character, it's one of the other projects I've been working on. Anyway, sorry about the long layoff. We are back on the Jedi Envoy. If you look, I'm on the fleet. If you followed my interlude video, then you either picked up some extra companions, got some crew skills, bought a house, etc. Basically, wrap up everything you're looking to do and get done, and then once you're ready to do that, come down to this southern elevator. It's for Coruscant departures. Just go ahead and click on that elevator button and ride on down. You got two options here, folks. So, the actual quest log item says board a shuttle for Coruscant. I already did that step. I actually pre-recorded this video one other time, and now I came back and I was like, no, I didn't like the way I did that. I wanted to mention, so you can talk to this guy here for the Essalus, and this is a flashpoint. If you're new to the game and you've never played this before, a flashpoint is an instanced area, kind of like the green doors we talked about earlier, that were originally created for a group environment. So the Essalus was the original 4-person flashpoint. Now you can do this solo. You can just click on this guy and just go in. If you don't have a whole lot of gear at this point, so like for right now, I built a lot of my gear. I customize all my stuff. I have that resource. If you don't, go ahead and do the Essalus. It'll still take you to Coruscant. It'll take a little longer, but you'll gain some experience, hopefully gain a few pieces of gear for your character and class, and kind of get used to what it's like to run around with your companion and have them switch between the different roles, tank, heal, and DPS. Now, if you're not interested in that, and you're just ready to go straight into the Jedi Envoy, fly over here to this shuttle, and go ahead and click on the door and choose Coruscant. Okay, once you've arrived on Coruscant, your first order of business is to make sure that T7 is your active companion. You won't actually be able to push the quest forward until you do that. You're going to fly over, I'm using a jetpack. However you want to do it, you're going to come over here to this console and click it while T7 is your active companion. Once that's done, just a little scene. You're going to ride over to this elevator over here on the west side and ride this baby up. It's all pretty self-explanatory, really, but if you're new to the game, there's a lot of area here and a lot of map space, and you may feel inclined to search around, and you can. It's cool. There's some neat stuff around here, but for the most part, we're going to stay on task. Also, some of your first side quests for Coruscant appear here. This is a heroic terminal over here for heroic missions. You can see the triangular symbol has the arrows on it. You can go and accept those if you want, and then as you get to area for your Jedi Knight missions, you can do those there. You can pair up with a group if you'd like. This guy over here with just the normal triangular, it's kind of hard to see with his pointer area. There we go. Obviously, it's just a regular side quest. Choose to do them, choose not to do them. It's up to you. The only ones you really need to use to level up on Coruscant is the class storyline that you're doing. On planets after this, starting with Terrace, there's a planetary mission that also gives about the exact same amount of experience as your class missions do. And the tandem between the two of those will level you up very quickly. You can really just kind of skip all the side missions. Do take in the beautiful sights of the Senate building. It's quite nice. Very Star Warsian. Big Republic ship up there in the distance. Definitely love the look of this place if you're willing to look around. Now, once you get inside the Senate building, important note, no mounts allowed. So, if you do have rocket boost, which is one of those legacy items I mentioned probably grabbing, that will definitely help a lot in here. Alright, before I step through this door, I'm going to go ahead and get T7 out as my active companion, and I am going to go ahead and watch this cutscene for your viewing pleasure. Actually, I lied. So, one of the things I've noticed, guys, is my videos go really, really long. I'm actually going to skip the cutscenes so you can just see the quest part, and that way also, too, there's already videos out there for the storyline if you really need to see them. And as much as I would love to give you guys both, I know that time is always of the essence. So I'm going to go ahead and pause, watch the cutscene come out, and I'll tell you what to do. Okay, once the cutscene is done, you're going to have 3 objectives: recovering stolen rockets, munitions, and weapons. Go ahead and look on your map, and you will see that the pointer is glowing just outside the Senate building. We're going to go out here, and we're going to take the speeder point to the first area. Now, before you leave, though, I do want to mention there's 2 quick bind points near the Senate Tower. One is in the Cantina, one is in the Senate Tower. Make sure that you grab the Senate Tower one before leaving. This is one of those ones that you do have to activate manually, or at least get close enough to where it will activate. Here it is. Alright, this is going to be a big time saver for you guys, because we're going to be coming back here a lot. And man, I gotta tell you, anything that you can do to shave time off of this game and the leveling process is a good one. Alright. In fact, yeah. Also, and this is kind of weird, a lot of people, I didn't mention this as I was coming into this building, but underneath our feet here, there's actually a vendoring area. You can see the GTN terminals. If you go down this ramp, you'll see that there's kind of a U-shaped area beneath. There's also some crew skills and a lot of different stuff. So if you missed anything on the fleet that you feel was really important, they sell a lot of the same stuff right here on Coruscant. Just run down there and help yourselves. Unload your bags, use the GTN terminal, etc. Alright, here is the speeder point. When you get to the speeder point, go ahead and click on them, and it's going to highlight immediately to the first area, which is the Galactic Market. And you can see that our quest Stolen Secrets is highlighted. Alright, so that's it, folks. That is the end of the Jedi Envoy. The next video, I'm going to go ahead and start up with Stolen Secrets.